You are very warmly welcomed back here to the heart of Dundalk Town, to Homestead House, where sitting next to me is our latest graduate, our most recent minister, Suzanne Keane. Thank you so much for making your way here today, Suzanne, and for absolutely smashing your final assessment.
Oh, thank you so much. I really enjoyed today. I think I was saying to you there, stepping into the ceremony today, like it felt so different coming here, from sitting at home and practicing it at home and reading it, sitting down having a cup of tea or sitting in my bedroom having a read of it, and then actually standing here delivering the ceremony was very powerful. And really enjoyed it, I have to say.
Yeah, you did mention that you actually stepped into the role today really as you felt probably for the first time.
Mm-hmm.
And you come from a little bit of experience in the background for your celebrant role before, but this was different and a different sort of course and a different style.
Absolutely. And I think I really learned that when we did the mock call before today. And, you think, not that I was wonderful at it or anything like that, but you think you have an idea of what you're doing and that you're on the right path. And it's not that you told me I wasn't, but you gave me some great tips on how to step into the ceremony and how to just change my mindset a little bit. And I really felt that today, and I could feel it, I could hear it, like I was saying it to myself as I was going along, and it made all the difference. So yeah, the mock call was hugely, it was a big change for me, and it was kind of put me in the right frame of mind for doing ceremony.
Yeah, and that mock call is a big test. You're in the comfort of your own home, whether that's your kitchen or living room or whatever. You're wearing your appropriate clothing and you have your scripts. But it is very different here when you hear your music playing and you have your readers and you have your couple. And it is very much so a ceremony space here in Homestead House.
Oh, definitely. It's absolutely beautiful. Like, it was 100% like being at a proper wedding. Like, you felt that from the minute you walked in the door, and the joy, like, from everybody. But also, I knew I was here to do the job, and it was very, everything was as it would be, I felt, when you would go to a venue. And that was a great learning as well. It really made you go through the checklist that you have in front of you in your head to make sure that you have everything you need in front of you before you begin.
Yeah, definitely. Well, you did an absolutely beautiful wedding ceremony and a fantastic funeral also, and quite moving. And your preferences for weddings.
Yes.
And I have to say, with that enormous, gorgeous smile, that very warm, welcoming smile, I mean, you just shone through in both ceremonies. But as I say, weddings, I think, for yourself, Suzanne, are...
Yeah, I think at the moment, definitely, because the thing about weddings is you're around happy people, and who doesn't want to be around happy people? I know, there's situations and things can go wrong, glasses of water can spill, different things can happen. But at the end of the day, when you stand up there to deliver a wedding ceremony, everybody wants it to go well. Nobody is wishing, that a mistake is made or looking out for mistakes. They want it to go well. They're happy to be there for the couple, and there's just love in the room. So, who wouldn't want to be around that? Like, it's brilliant.
It is, and it is a phenomenal role to play, very honourable. We are so privileged in having this. And you have two children, 9 and 6, and you've mentioned to me about stepping stone ceremonies.
Yeah, it's really interesting. My son is making his communion this year, and there's a couple of children in his class who wouldn't be making it, and it makes you think, is there something we can do as celebrants and as ministers to help them have a celebration at that age? Because it is a very important age for children just before they become pre-teens, and I think so many cultures mark it in so many ways. So for people who may not have a faith or have different kinds of faith, that we should think about being able to create something for them and making them feel included, whether it's part of the communion day or whether it's something completely separate. I do think there's definitely something that we could do for them.
Most definitely. And we touched on how creative and really deeply personal those ceremonies can be.
Yes.
So I think watch this space, people. Minister Suzanne Keane, you've had huge faith in FuturFaith, and we are beyond delighted to have you as part of our community, as part of our working family, and we so look forward to watching you progress into your future as Minister Suzanne Keane. So watch this space, everybody. You're going to be an absolute superstar. We know it.
Thank you so much, Lorraine, and thanks to Keith and to Connor and everybody else who has really, really helped me on this journey. I really have enjoyed it, and hope to go out to ceremonies and bring the FuturFaith spirit to them. I'm really looking forward to it.
And your last mention is going to be the Ceremony Boutique, your new name.
Yes,
where people can find you.
Yes, on Instagram at the moment, the Ceremony Boutique, and website to come very soon.
And a fantastic name it is too.
Oh, thank you.
Minister Suzanne, thank you so much for having the faith in FuturFaith.